I got the last issue of the third Scooby Apocalypse that just came out on Wednesday. Here in Moses Lake, I tried Boise, sold out. Tried Lewiston yesterday, not there at all. Here, we got the third issue of Scooby Apocalypse. It's a reboot that DC is doing. It takes the characters of Scooby-Doo, brings it to modern times. The characters are the only humans left. Everything else is a monster. They're having to deal with and kill monsters for real. And the mystery machine is badass too. This is pretty much the best comic. All the personalities are still there. Scooby-Doo, I found you! So I figured I'd start off the day here at the Moses Lake Museum. So when they were digging irrigation canals, they found an enormous mammoth fossil. It was 13 feet tall, up to the shoulder, this thing. So they commissioned a lifelike model of this mammoth, and it is enormous. Judd Turner made this thing out of scrap metal. Just take a look at it. It is enormous when compared to the size of a person. That museum was cool, but now let's go check out the lake. So I can't come all this way and not at least put my feet in the water. So that's what we're gonna do. You gotta get in the water. You got to test out the waters. Oh, it's nice. That's really nice. Comics on the lake. This is the life. I'm at St. Brigid's Brewery after a long day of exploring Moses Lake and doing a little bit of freelance work here and there. And I have myself a brat and the Farm Boy beer, which is a mixture of the Irish Red and the 40 Acre IPA, invented by John over here. So I'm ready to dig in.
Well, your wife was in here the last time I was in here. I think she was buying the bar. Yeah, it's like.
There's nothing better than satiating an empty stomach with some good grub. And brew too.
This is the genesis of a gigolo. Actually, that would be a better title than what I have. It's actually called Nights and Weekends. $35,000 in debt. So many regrets, he can't count them on his hands and toes. Another late notice from Alice, the mad lady. She got eyes for him to cure his woes. He says, how about I come on over tonight? It looked like you're in need of a good time. At first he declined, but then she flashed a Benny and it changed his mind. Oh, those Benjamin Franklins will do it every time. See, Alice was nothing special. She looked like a pear in a plastic bag with a few decades of driving mail. Places of hurt began to sag, but after he accepted the offer, his face won on the deepest shades of red. A big smile came to her face. She touched his cheek and then she said, you don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. I'm only asking of your food. Just one thing, he said it's good, but in the future, nights and weekends is the time to call. Yeah. The night was heavy on him as he got ready for the arrival of Alice, and even though he really didn't have to, he shaved to have a nice, smooth phallus. And when the night was over, she said, you know, I got some friends who'd be into this kind of thing. Yeah, you need help and you can help them. Speak up, boy, now what do you think? You don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. If they ask for you, they're asking for just one thing. He said, you tell them that nights and weekends is the time to call. And his phone started ringing, almost off the hook. Yes, every time he put it down, it just started ringing again. Coincidentally, his ringtone sounded like an improvised harmonica solo, something like this. Here it comes, next time it comes around. Pick it up. Out of debt with no regrets except for one, but he got that cured. He was off Alice on a route every day. She was out there spreading the word. He was booked high for the first 2 years. That is until he raised his price. Now you better have big money if you wanna head on over to his place tonight. Now he buys the candles, yeah, and he buys the wine. He's got his bed made up with those linens so fine. And if you ask for him, you asking for just one thing. But remember that nights and weekends is the time to call. Yeah, so don't hesitate, reserve your date today. And just so you know, he does not discriminate. Fellas, I mean you. Thank you.